Alright, end of the year toolbox tour. Just to see like what I've added, what I haven't. Probably be like a yearly thing hopefully, but added a couple new tools, moved stuff around in the box. Made a few box modifications. Drilled out all the screwdriver holes to be able to fit my pry bars side by side in here. So they're a little too square to go in the round hole. Got a couple new tools. Scored this thing on a deal at a garage sale. Paid a whole $1 for it. You know, I've been working for a week because I got a couple days off from my other job. Decided to come in and make some extra cash. Got the Ulsa 1-inch sockets. Been using, I mean, you can see the ones that are being used, but I like these sockets. They've lasted me almost 4 years now of like intermediate abuse. I got the Capri deep 3/8 impacts. I use these a lot. Also got the mid-length. I'm a huge fan of mid-length sockets. I use them. These two sets I use a lot with my impact gun. And then I got the Astro super shallows. I like them. I don't have a set of 3/8 impact shallow sockets, but I use these to kind of fit that bill. It's kind of annoying that they're not on a magnetic rail, but oh well. These Vim rails are expensive, so maybe one day I'll get one. Still have the snap-on 1/4-inch flex head with the Tecton 1/4-inch sockets. They've been serving me well. I use them quite often. Just got the Capri 1/4-inch extended ratchet with the soft grip. It's a locking flex head. I used to really like locking flex heads. I mean, they are really nice. I was doing some motor mounts on an Echo, and having it lock was kind of nice to get to some weird places, but I find myself still going to this ratchet a little bit more just because of the length, and two, it's floppy, but has a good 90 tooth, and it's smooth, and I really do enjoy it. Big fan. Capri makes good stuff, budget stuff too, because I don't do this full time. So got my little 3/8 snappy ratchet, 72 tooth, this Mac ratchet. Really like it. Use it pretty often. It's a good length for like most use. It's like a mid-length socket. It's perfect in almost every occasion. I end up grabbing this one. This is my first grab, my go-to ratchet. $80 from a Facebook Marketplace, so call it a win. And then I got this chromey snap-on. These are the only snap-on sockets I own. I really like them. They're mid-length. I got them before I knew about the gear wrench mid-length, but I'd spend the money to get these again. Totally worthwhile. And then I got Tecton 3/8 deep sockets. And then up here I have the Tecton Torx bits with an extra 1/4-inch socket that I found yesterday while cleaning up. It's got, I don't know if it came with this socket set, but this is 8 through 19, and I'm not missing anything, so I guess I had an extra 1/4 in there because this 19 used to live up there, so you know, happy surprise to end the year. I got a whole mess of extensions over here. They go from like, I think these are Job Smart from Tractor Supply Co. Some random locking extensions I've had for years. I don't know where I got them. These Aries 3/8 impacts. I got them off of Amazon. It's a pretty good set. And then I got the Pittsburg. So I think this is a Tecton. I got the snap-on. That's not the snap-on one. Yeah, snap-on Wobble Plus. I use these a lot. I really like them. I got screwdrivers, flathead, Phillips, and this Vessel screwdriver I got when I was doing some side work on a Mazda Protege. The IAC valve out. I kind of want to move this somewhere. Little Tecton driver I don't really use. Milwaukee pick set. Got from Napa. This is a Mac pick. My most expensive tool I didn't need, although I really love it. And then I got this Mac mini pry bar for brake work. It's pretty solid with calipers and stuff, because I was using this old Snap-on one, but the tip broke off. I still end up grabbing this one more because the handle is a little bit smaller. My ginky little hands. I got the Dominator pry bars. I've had these for about 2 years and they've held up pretty nice. Mac air gun. I got a Tecton, I think this is 18 inches, 3/8 ratchet. I use it a little bit, not too often. It usually lives inside my yellow box over there. And then I have 1/2 inches extensions that I don't really use anymore, but they're there. And then I have some, these are Tecton. I have a lot of Tecton sockets. They make good stuff. 1/4 inch wobbles with, I believe, one Capri 15 millimeter. It's also, pretty good. Got a random 11 millimeter wrench from the Capri. I really like those 6 points, but that's the only one I have, so I don't really use it. Got some, Bluetooth wireless connectivity speakers. Also got the stickers up here and some miscellaneous battery terminal cleaning and servicing and protecting stuff. My headphones, tire gauge, or tire tread depth gauge, and battery terminal brush. It's pretty nice. Random wire brush stuff there. Brake pad life checker. Really like these things. The safety squints 2.0 for when the squints aren't enough. And the wheel hub cleaner, which is pretty good. I use it sometimes, but this thing comes off of Velcro pretty often. Got the ear protectors. A little hook from Harbor Freight. Huge shout out to Midnight Burger. So that's the top portion of it. Then this doesn't change too much. Some of those trim tools that are pretty sick. Got it off of Amazon for like 17 bucks. Snap-on also carries them. I have a 7/8 Snap-on 1/2 inch socket. Tecton lug nut socket set, which is pretty good. And these are for radiator sockets. I got them off of Amazon. I haven't used them yet, but I borrowed my dad's last time I had to do a radiator. And dielectric grease, a little scraper, random screwdriver, DeWalt bit set I use pretty often, a little Easy Red 1/4 inch bit driver and 1/4 inch drive, magnet, chisels, and these Icon X bits, which I really use. Not too often, but when I use them, they're handy. These Mac pocket pry bars. I use them every now and again, but I don't really keep them in my pocket because the first day I got them, oh wait, no, there it is. The thing was pretty cheaply made, so boo-hoo Mac. This is my hammer and light drawer, and my gloves. I got it's like a miscellaneous electrical / slamming drawer. I got these, I think these are Enright Automotive recommended. These are the launch battery testers. You got an app on your phone. It's pretty handy. I really like them. Easy to carry around, and I always got my phone, so this micro scan by Blue Point. It's an OBD2 scanner. It's really quick read. I really like it. Snap-on lights. Definitely overrated with what Harbor Freight's putting out now and my use. Sometimes I kick myself for how much money I spent on them, but whatever. Damage has been done. Picked up this little Braun light like 2 days ago and really big fan of it. It's nice to have it. I use this one pretty often, and this one's pretty similar. I think it's a little less dim, or a little more dim, but they both light up pretty good. I got the Mac makes the anti-vibe hammers, but if you look on Amazon, Stanley also makes them, so I got that one because it was significantly cheaper. And I don't plan on needing a warranty on it, so don't find myself beating that hammer too much. This is my go-to ball peen, and I got these for $10 at Tractor Supply Co. So those I'm definitely gonna beat up. Pliers drawer. Got a lot of Icon. Harbor Freight's literally down the street, so the Icon ones and some Nipex. These flush cuts from Icon, which are really nice. Pittsburg hose clamp pliers, or the hose pliers. And I got the Nipex Cobras. I really like these. Some Carlisle. I had these last year too. Don't do too much electrical, so these kind of just live down here, but they're there when I need them. Oil filter wrench. Don't use it too much because I have the sockets. And these Icon. Excited for Harbor Freight to release the Talon grip imitation pliers that Snap-on has, because I really like those Talon grip pliers, but can't justify the price right now. There's Milwaukee Dykes, pretty handy too. The grips are pretty nice. Got these. This is my wrench drawer. Got gear wrench stubby ratcheting wrenches, Carlisle brake line wrenches. Filter socket, another filter socket for Toyotas, filter socket set from Lyle. I definitely overpaid for these from the Cornwall truck. They're on Amazon too, but support your dealers, I guess. And I got the Icon FDX imitations, which went viral this year, and I mean, I really like them. I got them for $80 before they went viral, so I call it a win. And my bigger sockets I've kind of filled in. Got the 20mm Capri, mainly because there was a hole there and I got kind of annoyed. Decided to fill it, and I got Carlisle 21, and a Carlisle 22mm. And I have the Astro through head for those sockets, Husky torque wrench, Snap-on 3/8 locking flex head, which is like a graduation present to myself a couple years ago. I use it, but not that much anymore. Then I have the Icon 1/2-inch split beam. This is used almost every single day I work, at least multiple times, and I've had it for 2 years, so I'd highly recommend them, especially for the DIY, like weekend wrenchers. My electrical tool drawer. Got the Snap-ons. Bought them off my dad, so they weren't full price. That's why I have them, but really like them. They're the extended length, so I'm a fan. This DeWalt stubby. I prefer it to the Milwaukee, just because, I mean, my hands are pretty small and the grips don't feel as well. So, I don't know. For a 3/8 impact that I use frequently, my hand fits it a lot better. And I think it has the same punch as the M12. Then I got this M18 mid torque this year. I really like it. Really good. Has the beans you need for the smaller cars, and smaller trucks. It'll take off lug nuts no problem. And than my big boy, which definitely has the beans, but I've been using this lately just because it's lighter, and I've been doing a lot of tires. Then a Mac 1/4-inch ratchet, little 12 volt. This one was a hand-me-down from my dad when I started working here, and the 3/8 lives at home, but it comes in handy. And I got these M12 drill and the impact, which I mainly kind of use for cleaning because this is just a quick check, so I don't have it impact too much. But then down here, got a box of rags, universal brake caliper tool, free impact driver. Doesn't get a lot of use because most of the time when the brakes come in, the screw's already been broken, but it's there when I need it. I got the double piston caliper reset tool. I just emptied this away, so I gotta fix that. And tubble towels for my after use for my tools, cleaning them, keeping them shiny because I like keeping them clean. It's just, you know, they don't get that much use, but I don't really work full time anymore, so at least in this trade, so I just like to keep them shiny because it's a preference. And I have found this under a car. It fell out when I took the skid plate out, and it hit me in the head. So snappy, so say lucky find. I just let it live in there because it's too long to live anywhere in there that I like. I got paint, caliper grease, brake grease, and then brake clean and free all because where we're at gets super rusty. But yeah, it's my 5-drawer cart. This is a Gen 1, which is why the logo is different, and then I did move the struts back a little bit because in the old spot the cart only opened like a 45-degree angle, and I liked when the Gen 2s came out how it opened up all the way, but I didn't want to buy a Gen 2, so I just kind of did it myself. Oh, and I got magnet trays, magnet bowls. I use these two a lot, and then a little bit up there too, and do standard 7/8 wrenches, Capri deep 10 mil, a wobble, or 2 wobbles, 1/4 inch, 1 3/8, and then a Phillips bit. And then my side trays got a mat on it, magnets for bolt sockets, miscellaneous. But yeah.